like dualies. You like dualies?
Yes. Got your beer popper. That's probably the most important thing in my book.
Put this down. You can raise this up just with a pump jack. Good morning, one and all. We are at SEMA and we're going to be covering the coolest tools, but I had to just show you this truck, Dirt Money, because it's just missing a K. And we're going to be looking for all the cool new tools, gear, equipment coming to you down the pipeline at SEMA, but I will show you a little bit of that while we're on our way. Before we can even do anything and get in, we got to get our media badge. Just tons of high lifted trucks, all painted from the bottom side. A lot of stuff looks alike here once you've been here five times. Painted on the bottom side. Big rims and painted underneath. Let's go in and grab our badge. All right, Wayne, what are we looking at?
So we are here at our 13th show at SEMA. We are a problem solver. The problem that we're solving is when you go into a normal spot, you can barely move your ratchet. You're going 1 or 2 clicks at a time trying to get at that hard to reach bolt. Our solution is a 10-inch tight reach. The tight reach will get into that same spot. You don't need to rotate this anymore. You have much better leverage. You have full swing, and it's a 1-to-1 gear ratio. So it's a knuckle saver and a time saver, okay? More and more people are interested in using it with their battery operated devices. So you want to really go at it. Now you got that 10 inches of reach, and you can use your impact and you can use your battery. We also have a low profile sockets kit here that everybody should use and couple it with the 3/8 Pro. This is our packaged items that comes with what you need to put your sockets on it, or again, we have our own socket kit right here. 1/4, 3/8, and half, all lifetime warranty. They're available at tightreach.com, TITE-reach.com.
Thank you, sir. Taylor, what are we looking at?
Are you sick of dropping your nuts and bolts? So we got right here, instead of having to tape something to your finger or tape something to a pen or just try to get anything in a really tight spot, what we got here is an extension clamp. It's like a mini vise. So in the back you got a tensioning wheel. What that does is control your jaw. Then you can just put your bolt nut or even hose clamp in right here. Tension your wheel up right there. What you can do, insert it into a channel, really tight spot, wherever you're trying to deal with. Pop it in the hole right there. Put your nut in right up top, right there, tighten it up. Release your tensioning wheel. It's in your spot that you want it. We actually have 3 different sizes coming out here with version 2. The old version did not have knurling or this tall of jaws on it. We have a long version, a mid-length version, and then a small version. And then this actually can do hose clamps too. So for any of you automotive guys who want to basically move your hose clamps without having to release and keep tension on like a pair of pliers or something like that, you can just more or less put your tension down on your wheel back here, slide it up on your hose, and you release it and you can just keep it in spot and do all your work that you need to do. So
where do you guys find this at, Taylor?
You can find this at tightreach.com, www.tight-reach.com. This is the version 1, and these will be on pre-order. There's 3 different versions that are just a little bit updated and 3 different lengths for you.
All right, so my understanding is this is a better version of a zip tie?
It's a way better version, Stanley. So what we got here, so if you kind of bring her in really close, you can kind of see there's a serrated version on these things. So what you do is you just twist them. You just twist them off, and it leaves behind no sharp edge like on normal ties. You don't have to have a pair of side cutters along. You don't have to have any sort of a razor blade or anything like that. You just twist them off right there. As you can see, you're doing it right there. It's a clean look. I know everybody likes cutting their tails off and everything like that. And yeah, you don't leave behind that tail anymore. You don't got to bring your pair of side cutters along.
So no pliers required?
Yep.
No tools required, no tills, no tails.
Tool is designed, not sharp at all. You don't scrape your hands on them anymore. You're going to find them here at tightreach.com, tight-reach.com, and they're called zip tights. Like you see, they're not sharp like those traditional zip ties or anything like that.
So this is one that you cut?
Yep, that's a traditional standard zip tie. As you can see, you cut it. Even if you try to get it straight, you're still going to have kind of that sharp edge to it.
Yep. Okay.
So, yep, like I said, tight-reach.com is where you're going to find these things.
Zip tights.
Yep.
All right. Zip tight. Thank you, sir.
Yep, no problem.
All All right, Ryan, what are we looking at with these?
All right, so we've got our new channel lock speed grip. It's a push button adjustment, so a lot of times with the traditional tongue and groove plier, when you pick it up, you've got it adjusted where you want, it will fall out of the position and now you're fumbling around to get it back. Yeah. What's nice with the new push button for channel lock is it actually locks in place. So once you have it, it stays where you want it. It's a quick adjustment, put it on what you need to turn, it grips. The straight jaw, crosshatch teeth, which gives you more points of contact and increases your bite by 40%. The new version is a V-jaw, which grabs rounded over nuts and bolts, square, hex, whatever you need.
And this is made by who, Ryan?
This is made by Channel Lock out of Meadville, Pennsylvania. All made in USA on these items.
And how do guys find them?
We can be found online at any major e-commerce. A lot of smaller hardware stores are stocking it. A lot of independent wagon jobber, you know, the Snap-on guys.
Channel Lock.
Channel Lock.
Thank you, sir. All right, Chuck, what are we looking at with this one?
This is a new power tool service card. So it's not only just a service card to stock your tools, it has a power tool drawer, okay? So you can put 4 power tools and stock them here, as well as it has a surface down here. You can put your battery chargers, and you can plug your battery chargers and batteries right into the power strip.
Okay, so batteries, tools, everything is in one drawer. Easy
Everything in one drawer.
Got it.
Also, what's nice about this particular cabinet, it's 41 inches wide, so you can put a lot of tools in there. The drawers are 24 inches deep. So it's the same as our RS Pro Toolbox series. All of the drawers feature lift latch, so the drawers actually lock when you push them in, so you don't have to worry about your drawers sliding open. And you've got plenty of storage space. You also have really nice PVC liners, and inside the top till you have an additional power strip where you can put additional battery chargers and batteries and do charging in the top till also.
All right, what is this called? Where do you guys find it, Chuck?
This is Homac at homac.com, and it's called the Power Tool Service Card.
All right, thank you, sir. What are we looking at?
That's our guaranteed for life multi-purpose drill bit. Drill metal with it, and then go right into a concrete block with the same tip. Tile tips are hard enough where you can just self-start them, even where they tell you not to drill, without breaking or chipping that material. Slate, stone, brick, wood, and then even stainless steel. The shanks of these are a 5140 armor, so they're not gonna break on the bit. And if you wear them out, get them back to us, you get another one for free every single time you wear it out.
What are these called? Where do you guys find them?
BadDogTools.com. Get them any day of the week. Everything we make, we guarantee. Go on there, you can get anything you want.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, buddy.
All right, Brian, what are we looking at?
This is the spring tool impact driver. Comes complete with all the different size tips, a socket adapter and a regular tip adapter. If you have a stripped or stuck screw, set that on there. This produces 5,000 pounds of punch. It's going to break the threads free with that 5,000 pounds of punch, but it's also going to start repointing that screw head.
So that replants the screw head into it.
Yep, so it'll start. Yep, so a stripped screw you'll be able to get out.
All right, what is this called? Where do you guys find it?
So Spring Tools Impact Driver, springtools.com.
All right, thank you, sir. But wait, there's more. Buy Spring Tools. What are we looking at this time?
Here you go. You have our 1/4" stamp ID kit and our 3/16 stamp ID kit. It comes with all the numbers and letters. If you can see the stencil on the side, that's how it'll be displayed to you. Set it on your material. This will mark up to Hardox 450. You need this much room. You aren't swinging a hammer at it. Just pull back, let go, and you have your letter.
You can put your whole name in there, stencil whatever you want in there.
So we have the 3/16 and the 1/4".
And this is called what by who?
Spring Tools Stamp ID Kit, 3/16 and 1/4". Springtools.com.
All right, go ahead, Rhonda. What are we looking at?
We're looking at Mystic Cut Compound. It will take out 1,000 grit scratches all the way to light blemish, nibbing, and buffing. So it's one compound. Change the pad to get the finish you want.
So one compound does it all. You just change the pad, you're not changing compound.
Right. So you don't have cross-contamination of the pad, microfiber scratch. So the next pad is going to take out the scratch that microfiber left in. This is a polishing pad, same compound.
And the compound is called what?
Mystic Cut.
Mystic Cut, okay.
It's a product that Wizards came up with about 25 years ago, and it's our #1 seller. And this is why, because it works. This is our final detailer.
And that took 1,000 grit scratch right out.
In a minute.
There we go. That's the Wizards
Products.
Mystic Cut compound. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Sean, what are we looking at?
So we have Stick Grip here. We redesigned it this year, coming out with a bunch of new colors, about 30 different colors now. The whole idea is the rubber's expanded over a coil. All right, what you do, you slide it over the handle. It's got to be an open-ended handle. Usually the straight ones work the best.
Okay.
Hold it in place with one hand. You got the tab hanging out the other side. Pull on it. And as you pull it, the coil starts unwinding, as you can see right here.
Okay.
It starts unwinding, keep pulling.
So you can do any size pipe now, as long as it fits inside that coil.
As long as it fits inside the diameter of the coil, you'll be able to use it. Alright. So you finish it off. If you don't like that overhang, clip it off with scissors.
Now, can you pull that off, John?
No, that's not going to come out. That's on.
Grab that. See if you can pull that off with them. All right, what is this called? Where do you guys find it?
Stick Grip. You can go online, stickgrip.com. Purchase it there.
Stickgrip.com.
Stickgrip.com.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks.